See people getting spooked when the price of gold and silver start to drop. It's actually the opposite of what you should be doing. Hello everyone, welcome back once again. SB here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Lots of uncertainty in the markets right now, and I definitely am feeling that same way myself. But when it comes to precious metals and the volatility and the constant slide of it going down, I don't look at that as a way of stopping or selling. Now, one of the cool things about the price going down or up is a lot of cool stuff does come out at your local coin stores. And I went to my local coin store last week and I saw lots of stuff that I haven't seen in a while, but it just wasn't part of the base that I wanted to build as far as my stack. So last week, what I did, I ended up buying the dip, but I kind of doubled down. I bought this 2010 gold buffalo right here, just in case you guys missed it. And I also bought 2021 1/10 ounce gold eagle. So yeah, I did end up buying the dip, but that was just locally. I decided to go ahead and shop online as well, and that came in today too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right here. Let's see, where's that one? Okay, there is the half ounce. And then here is the quarter ounce. So yeah, I got the family of 2021 gold eagles. Probably everybody's favorite size is the quarter ounce. It's, one of the most effective ways of stacking gold is the quarter ounce. It's fractional. Everybody can afford, well, with a little saving, you can afford the quarter ounce as well. And it's just, I don't know, I like it. It is probably my second favorite size outside of the half ounce. And it's a really good way of just stacking and buying the dip, right? But I also went a little further and I unloaded this week, guys, or last week on the dip. And I wanted confirmation before I did so, but I couldn't help it. I decided not to do my usual investments each and every month. And I decided to double down on gold. And the reason for that is there's just too much uncertainty going on in the market for me right now to put more money in there. And that's why I decided to double down on gold. And I did end up buying another one of these. And like I said, I wanted to work on foundation. I wanted to get back to my base, quit buying the flashy stuff and numismatic stuff. So I wanted to get more of foundational stacking, and that is just regular bullion. And these are probably, I flipped it wrong. Whoops, sorry guys. These are probably the second best bullion coins that you can buy as far as liquidity is concerned. And that's why I bought it. Are there cheaper options out there? Absolutely there are. And if that's your style, then absolutely go for it, okay? But this is just me adding liquid to my stack. That's what it's all about for me, is liquidity. And these are fantastic for that. The 1 ounce gold maples, you can get them fairly cheap and comparable to, let's do this. Let's see, where can I put this? All right. Let's put it right there. Whew, man. All right. So yeah, 1 ounce gold. It's the best way to stack. It's, the great way to stack. Fractional is another great way too, guys. Don't let anybody fool you. Buying fractional coins and gold is great. Just don't buy fractional silver, okay? Just if you're gonna do that, just buy it a different way, okay? But I did actually end up doubling down as far as that goes too. I ended up buying the and they're not in. I placed that order this week. So they should come in probably sometime next week. I ended up buying some more silver, probably about 60 plus ounces. Like I said, I didn't invest in the market this month. Lots of turmoil, lots of questions, and I just didn't want to put it in there. So I doubled down on my precious metals, and I went for the dip. I know a lot of people, they say, hey, don't focus too much on that. But whenever it's holding at support and you're at support, you're maybe at the bottom, maybe. Okay. That's why I took the risk and I doubled down on that versus, say, adding more of VOO, which is one of my, I usually buy that every single month. But looking at the S&P 500, it's not looking good. So I decided to double down and invest more into gold, man. And a lot of people, they do it the wrong way. They look at it as, well, it's going down. I need to sell, or I need to get out of my position. And that's quite the opposite for me as far as thinking goes. I'm quite the opposite. Whenever it comes to precious metals, whenever they're going down, that's whenever I like to pick it up. That's whenever I like to go ahead and justify making more and more purchases. And the stock market is the same way. It's just no different. But this time there's something just doesn't feel right. So I decided to take a month off, see what happens, and then reassess for next month. See if I made the right decision or leave some of that capital. Guess what? I still have it. It's just in gold form, okay? I still have all that capital ready to go. It's not hard to sell this to a local coin store or online. It's not like I'm losing anything. Whereas if I put it all into the market, and the market is just really vulnerable right now. It's a lot of uncertainty. And usually whenever you have uncertainty in the markets, they typically reflect that whenever stock prices. So right now, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I decided to double down on precious metals this month, and I'll reassess next month how that looks. Now, going forward, is this going to be something I do all the time? No, absolutely not. This is just a one-off where I did not want to hold a whole bunch of cash in my bank account. So I decided to move it into precious metals. And it's just a safe way of doing it. Like I said, I still have all of it. I still have all of that cash. It's just right here. Okay, it's just right here. I can move it at a moment's notice. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Now, how will the markets respond after October? I don't know. I'm not a psychic or a financial expert. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. That's it. Could they go straight up? Could they go straight down? Like I said, I'm no expert. I do not understand the markets that way. I'm just reading the tea leaves, just like all of you guys are doing, and trying to make the best decision for my stack, for my future. That's pretty much it. That's just what I like to do, and plus this is a lot funner to look at than cash, numbers on a statement. There you go. There's the family of eagles in all the sizes. Just like honey. Woo! Per day. I dig them. And you know what? I'll flip them for you. How about that? I like them. They're pretty nice. They actually don't smell bad like cash either. All right. That's going to do it for today, guys. Appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep grinding on your stack.